Pike Place Market. You catch a ride from Touristville to Pike Place Market, an immersively quiet ride that takes you from probably going to get mugged to probably going to pay too much for your drinks. Compared to the urban wasteland of the Barrens, the downtown area is filled with modern buildings, lighted streets, and unbarred shops, all living beneath the shadows of massive corporate arcologies. For many, these arcologies are home. For others, they're hulking monuments to where the world went wrong. Famous for its fishmongers, Pike Place Market has been around since the early 1900s overlooking the bay. Now it's a market for all things, legal and illegal. A melting pot of the haves and have-nots. Even though most of the shops are closed, the sights, sounds, and smells of the market hit you from the moment you step out of the cab. Let's go ahead and step out of the cab. Alright, here we are. Back again. I have not played this in a little bit there. A bit of a delay on my part. But here I am. I'm apparently some sort of ninja, named after my cat. It is raining, which makes sense because it is Seattle. People are sort of standing around with umbrellas. There's a guy there. Join us join us and change the world. I was going to say save the world, but whatever. Patrick, what do you got for me? The handsome young man turns away from the crowd and fixes you with his full, completely undivided attention. Sir, you are a beautiful human, but you could be so much more. What are you selling? I'm not selling anything. We are giving away the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life. Okay, I'll bite. What are the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life? The first step is to simply come and listen. Tomorrow night, Lynn Telestream will be speaking about the importance of family in the sixth world. Please join us tomorrow, and the secrets to a better life shall be revealed to you. He smiles and turns back to the crowd. Okay, well, thanks for that. How are you guys doing over here by your can? Oh, birds. Animated birds. Do you guys have any more fire that I could borrow? No? Okay, I'm just gonna run off like a ninja. Refurbished flowers for sale? Oh, that's fantastic. What am I looking for again? Synth juice for sale, just fabbed today. Paco, yes! Coyote's boyfriend. Hey, see my lady around? Tall lady, dreads? The kid in front of you sports the trademark yellow of the Cutters gang. Young, clean-shaven, he stands like he owns the street and everyone on it. He seems distracted, though, glancing around with increasing agitation. He looks over as you approach. Watch yourself. What do you want? Are you Paco? Yeah, might be. Who the heck are you? I'm, Relax, we're on the same team. I'm Mr. Zephyr. I was just at the Union. Your girlfriend's gone missing and I'm helping to find her. The tough guy swagger seems to drain out of Paco. The cutter is gone, and before you stands a kid in a yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. That's good characterization, thank you. Coyote's missing? Oh man, that would explain... She was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. Look, sorry for getting your face like that. What else do you know? If she's missing, I need to find her. Okay. Well, we have that receipt. Ever heard of a place called Maury? Let's go with that. And a place called Maury's Meat Market? Coyote has a receipt for some zebra meat from there. What, you've been rummaging through her stuff? Yeah, that shop's just down the block. What the heck she would need zebra meat for, though? Beats me. Do you know a fixer named Mr. Delilah? Coyote had a meeting with him a few days ago. I know of him, sure. Blake doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs, though, so I got no reason to deal with him. Coyote hasn't said anything about taking new work. Wait a minute. Oh, Drek, I know where she went. Oh, why couldn't she wait? Ah, darn it. Paco. Paco. Listen, slow down. Paco. Where did she go? The Royale Apartments. The landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out of that heckhole. Coyote grew up there, doesn't like to talk about it much. She's been looking for a way to settle the score with that guy for years. A few days back, I heard Mr. Delilah was looking for runners to steal some sort of item out from under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job, I'm sure of it. And if his thugs caught her... There's a grim determination in Paco's eyes. I'm going over there. You coming? I'm in. Don't worry. We'll get her back. Done right, we will. You're on my team now. Follow me. Oh boy. Alright, and let's see what's over here. Hi there. Got dog on a stick? Ah, I can't click on you and get any of that. It's really too bad. It's amazing how this level is structured to lead me right to Maury's Meat Emporium. The small meat stand presents an enormous diversity of dead animals, from cow to canine to the exotic and paranormal. I would like some wyvern. Do you have any wyvern? No? Okay. The pictures on the back of the stand feature a much older version of the man in front of you. As soon as he notices Paco, the proprietor's eyes become hard and angry. What do you want? You know we can't afford more. Relax, man. My friend just has a question. You must be Maury? Well, actually, his name was Manny all along. I should have seen that. Do I look like a fat old man to you? I'm Manny. Maury's my dad. What do you want? That is receipt for an order of zebra meat. Do you still have it for me? I'll look it up. Yeah, I got it right here. 2 days past the pickup time. Didn't think anyone was going to come for it. Here, it's all yours now. Why would someone buy zebra meat, maybe? Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. We mostly sell it to corp security teams who use it to reward their hellhounds. Hellhounds? That sounds like fun. The flamers go crazy for the stuff for some reason. Oh, Drek! That's why Coyote wants zebra meat. Everyone talks about the pet hellhound Stevie J keeps locked up somewhere in the Royale. If she never picked it up... Whatever. Anything else? Yeah, I'm leaving. I don't need the rest of that drama stuff. Nerps is what that little kiosk says. Alright, and... Oh no. What is this? As your eyes adjust to the flashing lights, you spot the body of a woman, dead, on the pavement behind the police line. Panic spreads across Paco's face. Oh. Oh no, is that Coyote? Oh, this isn't happening. Pull yourself together. Take a look. No, let's go through this. Paco, breathe. Paco? Paco. Now take a closer look. Is that her? Paco steps forward and breathes a huge sigh of relief. No. No. It's not her. Look, let's not hang around here too long, alright? Too many Lone Star pigs around. Paco looks over the victim again. It's too bad, whatever happened here. I'm not gonna let anything like that happen to Coyote. Yeah, okay, whatever. Hey, there's my friend over there. Officer Landers. Tall, motionless Lone Star officer blocks entry in the crime scene. Behind her, you spot the lively face of Organ Grider's coroner, Dresden, my old pal. This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. Detective Mr. Zephyr. Oh, I'm Detective Mr. Zephyr because I have Mr. in my name. Auburn Precinct. We have reason to believe that the victim may have been involved in the illegal BTL smuggling ring we're investigating. I'd like to examine her belongings for evidence. Badminton, please. Well, it's alright, officer. He's with me. Oh, wait. He had like a Bronx accent. It's alright, officer. He's with me. Dresden steps up to the barrier with a warm grin. The officer looks at you with poorly concealed skepticism. Okay, then make it quick. Hey, how's it going? Lying on the pavement is the body of a young human female. Her eyes have been gouged cleanly out, and you notice a string of bite marks along her left arm. I can talk to you. Why do I want to? Hola? The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. His meticulously clean lab coat, format jacket, I think it's formal jacket, an old-fashioned bow tie, which is whatever, give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. Did they wear clean lab coats? I'm not sure. He notices you approach and locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire, do you know which organ grinder's facility this body will be removed to? Why would you want to know something like that? The elf giggles. A strange, high-pitched warble you would not expect to emerge from this misshapen face. Oh, just a hobby. Never mind that, though. Good evening to you and your friend, the coroner. Right. Bye. Goodness gracious me. Hey, Dresden, do you have any idea who that elf was? That creepy guy there? So what brings you out here? Out on the trail of the dead man's killer? Hardly. See, no, let's go to the top one. Coincidence, believe it or not. I take it I've stumbled across another Ripper murder? Yeah, that's what it looks like. As you can see, the Ripper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work. Gotta hand it to him. Our Ripper knows what he's doing. Or she, I suppose. What do you know about the victim? Well, not much, but blah, 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 blah. She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden. Worked at the Stuffer Shack just around the corner. Looks like she was leaving work when it happened. How about this? Any signs of magic use here? There was evidence of an unusual explosion in the alley where Sam died. Now, there's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious, though. I'm sure when McCluskey shows up, he'll call in a full magical forensics team, though, just to be sure. Alright. So, the Ripper takes Sam Watt's liver and this woman's eyes. Any theories? Trophies of some sort, I suppose? Probably of some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I couldn't speculate. Hey, did you notice a particularly ugly elf standing over there in the crowd earlier? Huh? Where? He's gone now, but he's asking about the body, wondering which organ grinder's facility it will be taken to. Yeah, interesting. Well, there are those who might be interested in purchasing some of her parts, sure, but that's pretty poor form to inquire at the site of a murder. An ugly elf, yeah? Yeah. I'll keep an eye out. Shouldn't be too hard to spot if he comes back around. Alright, that's enough questions. Thanks, Dresden. Hey, I figure if I help you out, there's a better chance to get this scumbag off the streets a little sooner. McCluskey wants the Ripper in a cell, sure, but he couldn't care less if it takes another dozen murders. Good luck out there, eh? Dresden starts to turn back to the body, then stops. Hey, speaking of McCluskey, you should probably get going soon before he shows up. Yeah, I will. After I talk to this guy. Officer... Oh, I'm gonna have to pick out how to say this. Let's go with Aguirre. The plainclothes Lone Star officer before you sports a tacky hat and a crooked grin to match. What voice? Russian? I haven't used Russian. Let's do that. So, you're the one who's working for the dead man, eh? McCluskey warned us you might be sniffing around after the Reaper. Lucky for you, I got here before McCluskey. I'm Officer Aguirre. Pleased to meet you. Now, seeing as this crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do for you? Taking you and McCluskey don't exactly see eye to eye? Let's just say McCluskey and I have conflicting interests. Any leads on the Ripper I should know about? Plenty, if you ask McCluskey. But the truth is, we're as clueless as you probably are. What can you tell me about the murder that took place here? Not much really. We know it was about 3 hours ago, and we know that her eyes have been surgically removed. Didn't need Dresden to figure that much out. He's been looking at the body though, so we might have more. Me? I've been scanning the rest of the scene and looking for witnesses, but no luck so far. Don the Ripper might as well be a ghost. Thanks for your time, officer. Hey, hold on a minute there. You haven't put a donation for the Lonely Orphans Fund. The Lonely Orphans Fund? Yeah, see, you make a contribution to the fund, I put you on a list and let you know the next time we find any, orphans you might be interested in. Well, I'm always interested in finding out about any new, orphans you discover. Excellent. Shall we say 300 million? You know what? Yeah, I'm going with 300. Full price. This guy, he has my respect. He has a nice face, good scar there. Looks like he's been in some fights. Let's go with that. His face splits into a wide grin. Excellent. I'll start an account for you. If we get any useful leads on the Reaper, I'll give you a call. Now, I better get back to work before McCluskey shows up. See you around. Alright, I will do that. Oh, I gained some karma. Sounds good. Let's head down the only possible road that we can head down. Want to buy some BTL? No, I've heard it's better than life, but it's not really my style, if you get my drift. Well, there's no trolls around here. Is that a racist dwarf? That's just sad. Sir, that is... Let's talk to Frank. Blind Lucy? What's this guy? Dirk before you wears the standard Stuffer Shack employee getup. The uniform is well kept and well fitted, but the tears streaming down his large, crooked face do not do little to improve his appearance. He does not seem to notice your approach. I take it you knew the victim? Yeah, what's it to you? My condolences. Were the two of you close? Sorry. Well, we're just not used to folks being too friendly around here. Dirk wipes some tears away with a dirty napkin. Yeah, we were pretty close as co-workers go. Blind Lucy and I worked here at the shack for 3 years together. Started on the very same day. When was the last time you saw Lucy? Here at the shack, earlier today. I think she was heading to the market to meet a friend. Heck, I was gonna join her on my way home, but we got some last-minute customers. He sighs. Let's go through this one. Blind Lucy? Well, Lucy wasn't completely blind, but she was legally blind. She had to wear these huge glasses and hold things right up to her face. But she got new eyes about a year ago. Any idea how she scored the new eyes? No, she wouldn't talk about it much, just called it her stroke of good luck. Guess that luck ran out. See anyone strange in the store lately? I see weird stuff every day. It's a stuffer shack, but no, nothing stranger than usual. I know this is gonna go nowhere, but did she have any enemies? Well, not sure. Old boyfriend? Nope. That's all I need to know. Thanks for your help, and I'm sorry for your loss. Well, you wouldn't happen to be part of the investigation, would you? Um, in my own way? Why do you ask? Well, Lucy had this necklace, an intricate little carving of a dragonfly on it. Wore it every day. Said her mom gave it to her when she was in Denver. Anyway, you know how Lone Star is. All of her stuff will be bagged and placed in evidence storage until the Seventh World awakens. I just thought if you could somehow get that necklace back before Lone Star cleans everything up, I could send it back to her family. I feel like I owe her that much. I understand. If I can find it on the scene, I'll bring it to you. Thanks for your help, friend. You know where to find me. Okay. Well, let's run back, grab that, give it to him, and be done with it. Not sure if he has any legal claim to it, but he seems like a good guy, and I can probably trust him to send it back to, her mom. So, you better, by the way, Frank. I know where you work. Frank looks up as you approach. Were you able to find Lucy's necklace? I've got it right here, Frank. You can send this to her family now. As he takes the necklace from you, you can sense a weight lifting from Frank's shoulders. I'm glad I can do this much for Lucy, at least. Thank you, friend. I owe you. Happy to help. Alright, good day. Let's get to the end of this level, because this is fairly straightforward. Hey there, you're a junkie with a machine gun. Hey guy, got any extra new yen? Just need some sucre zoom from the shack over there. Have 10. Nutrisoy cakes will fill you up for longer. Hey, thanks, chummer. Alright, well, there you go. Pays to be nice to people. How much money do I actually have? Maybe this one? 517. Alright, that's not bad. Oh, I have some karma. I have 5. It's probably not enough to do anything yet. Let's head inside. Come on, guy, let's go find Coyote. Well, yeah, I'm ready. Let's do that thing you just said.